everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the No Strings Attached podcast. I'm Carly, I'm 19 years old. You already know, we're just going to jump into it. So, I want to start off with, I cut my hair. and, on top of that, I want to thank every single one of you for subscribing. I'm almost at 100 subscribers since the last episode. It's blowing my mind. I can't thank you guys enough for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. It means the absolute most to me. Sorry for the noise. I'm recording outside, so if you hear any noise on the street, it's just traffic passing by. So I'm gonna jump right into FOs. I've got a couple things. So I have the intention of donating to Rose Likes Crochet for her Wishes for Wings donations for the domestic violence safe house, I want to say that it is, or it's a domestic violence shelter. But basically, I've got this box here, and it's got some stuff in it. So I've got one. I need to weave in the ends on some of these, but this is a makeup remover pad. So I've got one of those. This is just a washcloth that I made out of some leftover scraps. This is an actual square washcloth. Blah, 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 can't talk. I made this. Why? I made this one using the lemon peel stitch and just did a single crochet border around it at the end. And then I've got two 6-inch double thick hot pads. And then finally, I've got one giant hot pad. It's like as big as my face. And I call this unplanned pooling because it did this striping effect completely without me trying to do that whatsoever. I made all of these out of a cone of Lily's Sugar and Cream cotton. I believe the colorway name was Key Lime Pie, if I'm not mistaken. I bought it at Walmart for, I think it was like $8.49, maybe $10.49. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got those. So that's all of my finished objects. I've got I want to call it a half finished object. Pretty much all I need to do is sew in the lining and the zipper. So I've got this little pencil case here that I'm going to donate to Rose as well. I've got everything pinned in place, so all I have to do is sew it. But it's just a pencil case with a white liner, and for whatever reason I didn't buy white zippers. I got black zippers and some colored zippers instead. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But this is pretty much done. I just need to sew the zipper in place. I've got another... Oh, I dropped my hook. One moment. I've got another pencil case started here. I'm using a 3.75 millimeter hook for this one. Everything that I just showed you was made with a 5 millimeter hook. This pencil case I'm making out of acrylic instead of cotton, which the yarn that I used to make this, I'm going to show you in a moment. I have a small haul from Michael's for you guys. Excuse me. So I'm using acrylic for this one. This is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK, or well, this is Everyday Baby. It's 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 273 yards, 215 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's a lightweight 3, calls for a 4 millimeter hook, same thing for knitting needles, and colorway. The colorway is just peachy. Lot number 2 4 to 5. So that's this color, and this is how it works up. It's just some nice micro striping, and this is just all single crochet. Same with the other one. I started them the same way as I do my double thick hot pads, but instead of folding them like that, I just work straight in a continuous join. And then I have this washcloth that I started. Got my string going everywhere. It's just a single crochet square, 5mm hook, and I have this entire cone of Lily's Sugar and Cream that I intend to use up for Rose to donate more hot pads and washcloths to Wishes for Wings. I intend to have all this stuff done and sent to her by the end of July, hopefully, if not sooner. So there's that, and I also have this entire box of cotton. This is all of the cotton in my stash. Oh, I'm losing stuff. But it is all of the cotton yarn in my stash. I intend on using every little single bit of this to make scrubbies, washcloths, pencil cases, pot holders. That's what I was thinking of, double thick hot pads. And yeah, so that's all of my WIPs for this week. Oh, I forgot an FO. I forgot to mention, I finished my Elena wrap. Hi everybody, and welcome to the no strings attached bathroom. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm in my bathroom right now. I just wanted to pop in with a quick snippet and show you my Elena wrap because I forgot to bring it outside with me in my video. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around here if I can. I don't think I can. One more. Okay. And I turn the camera around. So this is the Elena wrap that I finished. It is, oops, sorry. It is a good 7 to 8 feet long. I'm gonna show it here in the mirror for you guys. Turn it around if I can. So that is the middle section, and it's touching the floor right now, and as you can see, I'm holding it up above my head. It's touching the floor, and that is how much it folds over. So I want to say that I'm 5'1", so it would go this way. Hold on, this is gonna be the worst snippet ever. So holding it up right here, that would be about 5 feet, and it goes down pretty much to my knees. So I want to say it's a good 7 to 8 feet long. And let's see if I can show you the color change here. So it starts down here in that mint green, goes through to the teal, into the navy, and then into the purples, and then the pinks, and then it just starts going the same way back down to where I started. So I had 2 cakes of mandala in the colorway Troll, and I worked from, hold on, let's see. Oh, that's the point end. So this is the end that I started on. This is the bottom of the arrow. Let's see if I can use my chesticles to flatten this out so you guys can see it. This is probably going to be the choppiest thing that I've ever done. So that's the bottom of the arrow. And then obviously it goes up around my shoulder into the pinks. And then it ends with the point. So I worked from the center of one cake, starting with the green, all the way out until I got to this pink color. And then I worked from the outside into the middle from the second cake so that it would start and end in the same color. So that is my Elena wrap. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. It's honestly way too big for me. So if anybody is interested in possibly purchasing my Elena wrap from me, I will obviously take the time to weave in my ends for you, and I will wash it if you need so. If you have an allergy to Purex, we use Purex laundry detergent. If you have an allergy to Purex, please let me know, and I will wash it without detergent. But I will run it through the washing machine so that it is clean of dog hair and any smells that might be lingering on it. It smells pretty clean. I've kept it in a plastic zipper bag that like you get with the Mary Maxim crochet clubs. I kept it in a plastic zipper bag like that with the rest of my FOs. Once I finished it, it goes in there, and then it stays in there until I pull it out again. So it is smoke-free for the most part. As some of you know, I am a smoker. I do not smoke around my crochet. I try not to. We do smoke inside sometimes. Usually it's in here or down in our basement. But since it's summertime, we've been outside for the majority, so this does not smell like smoke. I will put some air freshener beads in the packaging if anybody would prefer that, just to make sure that it doesn't smell. I'll get the Downy Unstoppables and a mesh baggie and put them in the box so that when it goes through shipping, when it gets to you, it'll be nice and fresh smelling. So if anybody's interested in purchasing this, just send me an email at my email down in the description box below, and I will see you guys later. I actually finished it the day after my last podcast, last Friday. Today is actually Friday as well. I didn't get a chance to upload a podcast yesterday because I had worked a 10-hour shift on Wednesday, and when I got home I was just really tired. So I just kind of took the day off yesterday so that I could just kind of veg out on the sofa and relax, because I was pretty sore from standing for 10 hours straight yesterday. Or not yesterday, on Wednesday. It's early. I'm still kind of tired. I'm gonna sip my coffee. But my Michael's haul. So on Wednesday, when I worked my 10-hour shift, I picked up some things before I clocked in. I bought another Michael's tote. And I basically just got stuff so that I could make pencil cases. I bought yarn specifically for pencil cases, as well as a bolt of 2 yards of cotton fabric. This is just plain white. It's already opened. As you can tell, I used some for the first pencil case. So I've also got 3 zippers here in 3 different colors. I've got a blue one, a red one, and a black one. These are 7-inch zippers. Yeah, they're just zippers that I bought so that I could sew my pencil cases with a zipper. Now, my receipt, I'm gonna put that over there. Now, this I actually did not buy. My manager, who is an absolute sweetheart, actually brought this from her house and gave it to me so that I could make something with it. It's just, I don't even know what it is. It came without a ball band, just like this. It was in a Ziploc baggie. She gave it to me and said, you know, she said it was an expensive yarn to not just, you know, use it on whatever. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this just yet. It looks to be about a 3, maybe a 4 weight. Let me get one strand on my finger here. So, I would say it's a thin 4, maybe a thick 3. But, yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. I can't believe that she was nice enough to give me some yarn. She is actually a knitter and a crocheter as well, so for her to give me yarn out of her stash, which it's black, you can't even see it against my clothes, it really warmed my heart. It amazed me. I was like, wow, that was so sweet. I told her, I was like, I feel like I need to give you something now, which I already did. I made some scrubbies, and I made like a whole bunch of scrubbies, and we didn't need all of them, so I gave a couple to her. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make something for her out of it and give it back to her, because it was so sweet of her to think of me and give me yarn. So now let me actually get into what I bought. And this is all the same type of yarn. This is the Capri yarn by Loops and Threads. It is 57% cotton, 28% nylon, and 15% polyester. It is 87 yards, 1.75 ounces, 80 meters, and 50 grams. It's hand wash warm, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, do not dry clean. It's a medium weight 4. It calls for a 5.5 to 6.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 5.5 millimeter US 9 knitting needle. This color specifically is the colorway Apricot. So that's this one, which I use in this. It's this middle color. So there's that one. And then I'm just gonna say right now, everything that I bought was this Capri yarn, just all different colorways. So same specs, same thing. It's color number 18, Perfect Coral. And that I used in this as well. That's this bottom color. And then I bought 2 skeins of white, which I'm already center pulling for most of these. Bought 2 skeins of white. One skein in the colorway Navy. One skein in the colorway Pink. And here's Navy again. One skein in the colorway Mint. One skein in the color Turquoise, which I don't know if that's really showing true to color. It's actually a little lighter than it's picking up. It's not that bright. 2 more. So I've got one skein in the colorway Bright Yellow. And then the last one is Lavender. So that is my Michaels haul. I also bought the bag. Buds in my mouth. So that's everything that I bought from Michael's. Since it is Friday, it is payday for me, so I'm probably going... Ooh, my chair shifted. I'm probably going to be going back today. I have to go pick up my paycheck, but I'm not sure if I'm going to buy anything just yet. I have to do some money management, some financial management first. But that was everything that I bought at Michael's. And let's go over what I paid. So, full disclosure, I am an employee with Michael's Arts and Crafts. I do get an employee discount, so these prices that I pay are not the retail prices. I can give you the retail prices. I'm looking at the receipt right now. So the Capri yarn, when I bought it, was on sale 2 for $2.99 with my additional 30% off. It took 44 cents off, so I paid $1.05 per skein. And I didn't even count how many I got. So let's do that quick. We're gonna count how many skeins I've got here. 3, 6, 9, 10. I got 10 skeins of yarn plus 3 zippers and a bolt of fabric. 2 yards. And for everything, without my discount, I would have paid I can't remember. I'm pretty sure my total was over $36. And then my 30% discount took it down to $22.71. So after tax, I paid $22.76 for 10 skeins of yarn, a 2 bolt of cotton fabric, 2 yards, and 3 7-inch zippers, plus the tote bag, which is typically $1.09, but I paid 76 cents. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy my videos, subscribe if you enjoy my channel, subscribe if you enjoy me. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video. It goes both ways. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!